A big tip that I've always followed when I've been training is making my meals easy during the day. So I'll always have a rice and then a cooked meat, something I don't need to prepare, because I feel like soon you start cooking all this stuff and doing all this, like try to meal prep a fancy meal. Your lunch is realistically the same anyway, and you want to do the same thing before you train so you're always getting the same energy. So many guys try and spend so much time cooking. You really want to cook and have a nice meal, wait till night time and actually have something different. But keeping your meals consistent through the day has allowed me to turn up to sessions feeling good, feeling energised and actually feeling better. Looks absolutely terrible. First of all, I would never be eating tuna and rice in Scotland, but there's a few things that make me want to eat it here. If you've ever been to Thailand, the chicken is questionable sometimes, and then when you buy it, it says 3 days, but it's really only a day. Tuna is actually quite cheap, but you can eat it whenever, which is good, and it mixes well with rice, and it doesn't bloat me before sessions. That's why I'm eating it. Don't want the dinner polis coming. Another reason why I'm sitting on this, in this apartment, I sit at the kitchen table and work, and today I've already done 4 hours of working on my clients. So if you're working from home and you work behind a desk, try and not eat where you work, because then your brain just thinks you're working all the time and you can't disconnect. This is one of the biggest energy tips that I can give you. Eat separately. Never eat in your bed. Never eat at the desk where you're working, and if it comes to it, you need to have something like this, you need to do it. Obviously, if you've got your own house, you can then make it a bit better, but a lot of people try and work through their lunch. It makes them feel absolutely terrible because there's no break and their brain just can't switch off. That's a good tip for you. Let's see, if I wasn't training, I wouldn't have eaten this, to be honest, but training comes first. So just on the way to my Muay Thai session, just getting a bus that's like 20p or something. Takes about 20 minutes, so just finished up a lot of work there, which is good, but I definitely need a break for the screen because my eyes are getting sore. But at least this gets me out, then I'll be able to go train, have my lunch, come back, sit and chill for an hour, go a walk, and then start my work again for the second half of the day. So let's run over some of my training and we'll analyse what I'm seeing. Doing the classic football warm up here. And letting them know that my shoulder's a bit goosed so I can't actually throw elbows, but it's funny when you watch yourself back because you think you actually look alright and you watch yourself back and you look absolutely terrible. But obviously I'm just starting so it's expected, but we've been spending a lot of time working on my kick. And it wasn't until today's session that I actually figured out how to actually kick, and I'm going to release it in another video, but it was actually so good to feel what a powerful kick's like. And even just looking at like myself training and trying to understand things, it's so weird like watching myself but understanding that I'm actually trying to get better and not judging myself. So here's Whit trying to show me how to throw a kick, and what I'm noticing is like I'm spinning too much and I'm putting my foot out and I'm just acting so tense, and he's just telling me to chill out and relax. And then I'm saying how I just can't get the kick right. It's just annoying me, so I'm just hitting the pads here, forgetting like, cause this is still new to me, like combinations, what the numbers mean and stuff, because I don't actually know. And then I get a wee cheeky slap for Whit, let me know that my hands need to be higher. Especially see when I look at the 4-punch combos when I'm doing things, I'm like, oh, that looks even worse. This is the part I was talking about the guy, how straight his kicks were, and how it just looks like it's just effortless. And when I look at mine, mine's are so like unbalanced after it. And it's just me hitting the bag, trying to kid on I'm Rocky or something. And just having a wee chat with somebody, really nice, that guy. So that's just an overview of my training and what I'm seeing so that you can see it as well. Right, so that's a Muay Thai session done, which was much better considering I wasn't dying of COVID. Still feel a wee bit stuffy, but much better. However, that's got to end the video. Look at this for a beautiful view. John TM Beach, and our apartment's 2 seconds away. Got to go up, get a shower, get something to eat. I've got a few client plans to do, a lot of work to do that I'm got to finish off the day, but happy with that. That's a wrap up for this episode of Death to the Cage.